Albon is gaining on Carlos Sainz, and we saw him pull off some decent moves in Spa last week. Red Bull will be looking to see if that McLaren can be bypassed down the straight now. Robert Kubica is up in the 13th place. His teammate George Russell down into 15th. Looking back there, Albon gaining on Sainz, but is he gaining enough? Has a little look into the chicane. He's just a bit too far back, and the stewards are going to look at Kimi Räikkönen, Sergio Perez, Max Verstappen and Romain Grosjean for the turn 1 incidents and see if they need to take any action on it.
So the drag reduction system DRS rear wings are now enabled.
And we are on board, wow, with Alex Albon, and boy was he late on the brakes there. Carlos Sainz might have thought he was safe, he wasn't, but he's going to fight back now into the first of the two Lesmo corners. Alex Albon on the outside, and Carlos Sainz, and they touch, and Albon goes off onto the gravel, and he's going to lose places as a result of that. Was he squeezed out, and was there enough space? We might need to look at that again. They slowed down, and his closing speed was a bit more, I think, than he actually felt was going to be happening. Yeah. Oh, there's Sebastian Vettel, and he spun. And he's coming onto the track just as Lance Stroll goes past him as well. And there's anxious faces now on the look of the Tifosi. He must have hit Stroll, and Stroll now comes back onto the track, and Pierre Gasly in the Toro Rosso has to go wide, all down at the
back of the pack. His progress will slow.
Lewis Hamilton catching Charles Leclerc, 2/10 on the last lap. So we see Lance Stroll going through, and that is how Romain Grosjean did it. Is it that tricky on the exit of the Ascari chicane there, where we saw Vettel a little bit earlier in this corner?
Be a lot of gravel around there about now. It just put too much. You got a lot of throttle on. You do ask a lot of the car laterally.
Yeah.
And you'll not spin there too often without smashing it into the barrier. Worth the risk, and hope that whoever was coming along went behind him and not in front of him.
Yeah, on board with Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen, in all the time we've been talking about others on the track, has made his way up to 16th at the moment.
Oh, I get this problem again, that I lost power out of turn 2.
Okay, power is coming back, just watch, well, you know what to watch.
And is this a mapping issue that they've got, with losing power out of turn 2?
Yeah, don't know. They don't seem to know, do they, Crofty? Because they've been trying to chase it for a couple of days. You know what I think Räikkönen had done on Räikkönen? Because he started from...
Go past, now Lewis Hamilton's getting a slipstream from behind the Renault and behind the Ferrari as well, but Leclerc has got DRS again because he went through the detection zone behind the Renault. Hamilton now pulls out to have a go at Leclerc. Leclerc stays ahead by about a car length and a half. This is brilliant racing.
Very smart positioning of his car there from Charles Leclerc, and he did, as you say, get some DRS.
He's going for it again, Lewis Hamilton. Got a great exit out of the chicane, round the curve, a grande they go. Is it a grande move from Lewis Hamilton towards the Della Roggia chicane? Leclerc's on the inside. Hamilton goes onto the gravel and has to take to the escape road, and you can hear the cheers from Monza all the way back to Stevenage. The Ferrari fans loved it.